I'm here with the Barak family. They've graciously invited us into their home in the Old City of Hebron, where their home is right next door to a settlement with a military outpost that looks directly onto the roof of their home. They have 6 children, 5 beautiful children here, and 1 baby in the hospital born just 20 days ago, almost 3 weeks ago, born prematurely. The baby has not come home from the hospital yet. It would not be safe for the baby to be here because of the frequency of tear gas in the area from the soldiers, and it would be bad for the baby's lungs. So they go to the hospital to visit the baby. Sometimes that can be very difficult if they have a temporary checkpoint that suddenly goes up and prevents them from reaching the hospital to see their baby. But they have 5 beautiful children here. The children cannot go to school at the moment because schools are closed because of the difficulties that we've had in the past few days. And so they are home with Mom. And Mom, in addition to doing all her housework and cooking, is also their teacher for the moment and keeping them all busy and active. That's especially hard here because if they go up onto the roof, the soldiers opposite shout at them and point guns at them. Just the other day, the mother was standing speaking with her neighbor. Just today, speaking with her neighbor. The children were up for a little bit of fresh air and playing on the roof, and the soldiers
taking care of the plants.
They were taking care of plants, which is really a great thing that they're growing. Some of them have their own plants, and they help with their parents' plants. And the soldiers threatened them, and they rushed down the stairs so quickly that they tumbled all down. But everyone looks healthy, so that's good. And so right now they have to do school here. The boys' schools does not have an online class. The girls' schools does have an online class, but it's done by an app on the phone, and the app is not working. So a neighbor student, the same age, I presume, classmate comes and tells them what the assignments are, and then Mom has to help teach her. They've adapted the walls, laminated the walls, so they can use it as a whiteboard to help with the teaching. Dad's a construction worker and is still able to go out to work 4 or 5 days a week. But of course, with everything that's going on, the children see all the killing and the bloodshed on the news. Of course, they experience it in their own home with the soldiers so close. And so one of them in particular, who is 5.5 years old, I think, 6.5 years old, particularly asks a lot of questions. Why is there this bloodshed going on? Why is this happening? And before he goes to bed, he asks, if I go to sleep, will they bomb the house? He's worried that their house might be destroyed. But still they have hopes and dreams, as all children do. We've got a budding doctor in the family. We have someone wanting to go to the university and teach Arabic, and has promised maybe to teach me a little Arabic. I'm kind of at the kindergarten level, or maybe preschool. And so it's wonderful to see the resilience, but our hearts are really with parents who have to raise their children in such difficult circumstances. But we are very, very grateful for you giving us a glimpse of your life and introducing you to your beautiful family.